Check out the back ones. Holy I forgot that was on there. Look at this. It's hooked onto the axle. Yo, what is up, dudes? We're doing this one on the cell phone today because I don't feel like lugging around a big camera, and well, yeah, it's just a pain in the butt with that big camera, and I got something to do, so let's go do it. The truck is hooked up. You guys know what that means, right? Trailer's on the back. It means we're picking something up. Trailer on the back. Yeah, it's on the back. Okay. Basically, we're kind of clearing out a bit, and remember that little junkyard thing we took a walk to for a couple of videos ago? My buddy's car is back there. I think it's a 72 LeMans, 71 LeMans, kind of like the Pontiac GTO. Well, so that's back there. I gotta go get it and get it out of here because that tempo is completely destroyed. And if that car sits out there any longer, it's gonna be destroyed. Now, I sent him a message to let him know, but I didn't hear nothing from the boys, so I'm just gonna go pick up the car and I guess bring it to the warehouse. Look at my little dog. Here comes my little dog. Alright, that might be as good as it'll get. Problem here is that the doors are shut, they don't open, and the steering's freaking locked. So, you ran all the way back here? Crazy. You crazy. Alright, so, yeah, I didn't bring a stand for the camera, but we'll see if I can get these wheels to move a little bit. Wait, look at that. Okay, this is gonna suck because steering's locked. I just got that. Anyway, I don't know, we'll just deal with it. Well, it's not on there very good. Good enough to get us home.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Other side. Other side. Got drool on my phone. Bring this thing back. See if we can't get this thing to move across the trailer. That way it will go on nice and smooth. I got to move it over a little bit so I can pull it up a little closer because we can't haul the car with it that far on the trailer. And I'll explain why in a minute. Recording with this phone is not working out for me. Okay, that's the problem area right there. We don't want it to rub in there. that should be good. So when it comes to hauling a car, one of the most important things is your weight transfer, weight distribution on your trailer. So you don't want too much in the front, because that's going to put all kinds of weight on your truck, and that's going to make your suspension bottom out if you're not running airbags or something. I'm not. I've got a 1500. It's not a big truck, but it does the job. So I try to get the car balanced on the trailer, front rear. Now the issue with this car is that it's got no motor, it's got no transmission in it, and there's a heap of parts inside the actual car and in the trunk, so it's really ass heavy. So I'm hoping that I don't have too much weight on the back of the trailer, because now what that does, that's even worse. You get too much weight on the back of the trailer, it lifts up the back of your truck a little, so you get less traction, and then you can get this really crazy wobble going down the road because the weight's on the back of the trailer, it's not following you right, and it could just throw you right off the road, really. You get going fast enough, there's no coming back. Like, I could go a little closer to the front of the trailer with this, but it's pretty much as forward as it's gonna go, I think. It's a good looking car. Maybe we should turn that into a drift car, that next project idea thing. Maybe it is. Hey, nobody knows. Time to grab some straps. Time to secure the car. Now this part gets a little trickier, because usually I take these straps and with a wheel like this, just run them right through, right? No problems, you just tie that down and wheels stay planted real good, real nice. Now the problem is with this muscle car thing. Let me show you. There's the problem. You can't get in those wheels. Like, actually I could feed the strap through that. All right, we're in business. We're gonna do the same thing on this wheel. Now the bonus, the advantage of doing your wheel like this and not just hooking it on the body, is that if the wheels are planted on the trailer, the suspension of the car will still hold up the weight of the car. So that means your suspension is going to compensate for all the bumps and stuff you hit on the road on the trailer as well as the car. And that keeps everything planted really good, because if you don't, very often what could happen is if you have a really springy, bouncy suspension on your car, well, when you hit bumps, you just bounce it up and down, and if the straps are on the body, well, the body's gonna move with the suspension, right? So you're gonna have slack, and then you're gonna have them tighten up in your straps, your chains, whatever it is, and it could potentially fall. It's happened to me. Been there, done that. Now once you got those straps all the way through, I don't know if you guys can hear me with that, but keep them flat if possible, stronger, less likely to break if they're flat. And you want to make sure you get in the right cranking spot on your binders so that you're not fighting yourself. Just throw this like so. Squeeze this part underneath. And here we go. Three more to do.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Give up on my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me.
All right, let's give it the once over. This is the one I just put in. It's nice and tight. The problem is the tires are gonna go flat as we drive, so they're probably gonna get loose, but give this one another clip. Or two for good measure. Check the back out. This tire's already flat, doesn't matter. That's cool. This side, the tire's not flat yet, but the straps are just good and tight, so we should be okay. About ready to leave now. I just realized the windshield doesn't look like it's in the most solid of conditions or whatever. So, hey, look who's here. I'm vlogging on the phone because the cameras are all messed up. Okay, so we'll take that. I'll show you guys. See around here, there's no rubber, nothing. No glue, no trim, no nothing. This windshield's just sitting there, so. Hopefully, just keeps it down. Let's go do the other side, and Craig, man, I'm sorry if we lose the car. Well, off on the farm was kind of laid back.
Won't you step amazing?
Well, she doesn't find you handsome. At least she finds you handy.
This is the moment for those who.
All right, we're on the road. This is the moment where we get to see if the weight balance or whatever is going to work out in our favor. So if it starts to wobble, we're done.
Yeah, so like if it's rocky and rolly, we know we put it on the trailer wrong.
And if the video stops here, well, we love you. Thank you for watching this far. Pray for us. All right, we made it. That strap still on. Is it tight? Kind of tight. Whew, let's check out the back ones. I forgot that was on there. Look at this. It's hooked onto the axle. Whoops! I did not realize that strap was sticking out. Alright boys, finished where I left off yesterday, or yesterday's video, or okay, so getting this thing put away, and I took advantage of the situation and brought a bunch of my tuner stuff to kind of stay here, because a bunch of my cars and stuff are going to stay here for a while, because we're looking at that new project like I've been talking about a little bit and stuff, and I need room at home. So I took out most of the parts. Oh, I'm doing a bad job of lining this up. Took out most of the parts from my shop for the Acadian, the RX-7, because those things are, one's here already and the other one's going to be sleeping here soon. Look at all the project cars. Still in before I came in. So. Got an old Supra, 66 Nova. What is that? A Spitfire, 63 Nova. Trying to keep everybody guessing what the next project's gonna be. And finally, 72 T37. I think. Yeah, so everything's in, everything's put away. Made a huge mess here, but this is where potential projects all come to be stored. Remember that blue one right there? Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. That's how you haul a car. Peace out. Don't forget we got merch. The link is in the description. Subscribe, comment, share the video. Peace.